In today's video, we take a look at our brand new custom minifigure series. With 12 new minifigures spanning all Disney Plus shows, this one is sure to get you excited. So join me and ponder the question, what if LEGO made a LEGO Marvel Minifigures Series 2? Hey everyone, it's Buzz here. And like most of you, I'm very excited for the launch of LEGO Marvel Studios Minifigures Series 1 today. And unfortunately, I couldn't find any myself yet, so I'm gonna have to wait a few weeks for mine, but honestly, I don't mind. So me and a couple friends decided that we would make a theoretical Series 2. And their links are in the description if you want to check them out. They're both very talented people and I really recommend them. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at our first show. With that being said, let's move on to our first figure, starting off with Wandavision. First up, we have Wanda Maximoff. Of course, in her Halloween costume by TFATWS. This minifigure reuses the original headpiece from the Series 1 and has dual molded arms and dual molded legs. Wanda uses a Mandalorian cape in red and also has an alternate facial expression for her scrunched nose. Now moving on into her accessories, of course we have her trick-or-treating bucket. And like the minifigure from Series 1, she also has 2 red Power Blast pieces. This is such an iconic design and I really wish we were getting some kind of version of it for Halloween this year. Moving on into Wanda's other side, we have Vision. Designed by Purist Art. Vision uses Doctor Strange's cape in yellow, has dual molded legs, printed arms, a brand new face and torso print. Similar to Wanda, he also comes with a trick-or-treating basket. These two figures go together so well, it's unbelievable actually. On to our last Wandavision minifig, we have Pietro Maximoff, designed by TFATWS. This minifigure has dual molded legs, dual molded arms and a brand new hair mold. Pietro also has an alternate facial expression for kind of being confused. Pietro comes with an extra head to remind Wanda that he's actually dead. And that's it for WandaVision. Let's take a look at our next show. And now, onto our second Disney Plus show, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Starting off, we have Falcon. This time in his red suit. This minifigure was designed by me, and although I love the Captain America minifig included in Series 1, I kinda wish they'd included this instead, as Sam wears it for 5 of the 6 episodes. This minifigure has double molded arms, legs with front and side printing, and 2 facial expressions. The figure also features a pair of wings that use the same new mold as the Captain America variant. He also has a brand new red wing half tile, but this time in red. And just a side note, this minifigure is currently being printed similar to my Agatha minifig, so if you're interested, I'll have updates very soon. And now onto Captain America, US Agent. This figure was designed by Purist Art. And honestly, it's one of my personal favourites. I really love the reuse of the Superman hair in dark tan. His 2 accessories are a gun and the Super Soldier Serum. Quick side note, Ollie told me that he was really inspired by Lucas Fanart's use of the pen piece for the Super Soldier Serum, so I'll have his link in the description below too. Anyways, this minifigure has printed legs, printed arms, a brand new torso and face print, and uses the Captain America helmet piece in black. Honestly, such a great design, and I really thank Ollie for joining us on this project. And finally, onto the last figure for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we have Baron Zemo. Also by Purist Art. Zemo was such a fan favorite character, and I can't believe they didn't include him in Series 1. But anyways, this minifigure has dual molded legs, printed arms, and a brand new torso and face print. He also reuses the Commissioner Gordon hair in reddish brown. And of course, it wouldn't be Zemo without his iconic mask. And that's it for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now let's get on to our next show. For the first minifigure of Loki, we have Mobius M. Mobius, designed by me. Mobius is a character I've wanted to take a second crack at since my first version, which is really bad. So getting to do him again for this series was really awesome. Anyways, this minifigure is really inspired by the Loki from Series 1, as I wanted to keep the two characters consistent in costume. Anyways, this minifig uses the Mutt Williams hair in light grey. Mobius has printed legs and two accessories, which we're going to take a look at right now. Mobius' two accessories are the two food items he uses throughout the show, such as the packet of Kablooey and the can of Josta, which I don't know what that is, but okay! Mobius is such a fun character in the show, and I'm glad I got to finally make him for this series. And now onto the second figure for Loki, we have Classic Loki. This variant was designed by TFATWS. Classic Loki was such a delight to see on screen in Loki, and Richard E. Grant played him fantastically. This minifigure has dual molded arms, dual molded legs, a brand new cape, and a brand new torso and head print, including a brand new helmet mold. His accessories include a better molded version of Croaky, or Alligator Loki, and two Power Blast pieces in green. This is a minifigure I really wish we got in the series, and it's disappointing we didn't. But hey, at least we're doing him now. And finally, onto the person who goes by many names. He Who Remains, or Kang the Conqueror. Designed by Purist Art. This figure is packed with details. He of course comes with an apple which he was throwing in the elevator, and his hologram projector thingy. He also comes with a cape in purple. He also has two brand new facial expressions. And unfortunately, that is a wrap on the minifigs for Loki. Now we're going to take a look at 3 minifigs from 3 upcoming Disney Plus shows. Now onto minifigs from unreleased shows, starting off with a figure from Hawkeye. We have Kate Bishop, made by CMF Edits. Kate Bishop is a character I'm really excited to see in the MCU, and Haley Steinfeld was probably the perfect choice. Anyways, this minifigure has dual molded arms with printing, dual molded legs with printing, a brand new torso print, and face print. She also has a more stern expression for her alternate look. Her accessories include a newly molded bow and arrow and Lucky the pizza dog. I think Kate Bishop's gonna replace Hawkeye in the MCU, but I honestly don't mind. I think she's gonna be a really cool character. Now, onto our second figure from unreleased Disney Plus shows, Kamala Khan, more likely known as Miss Marvel. Kamala Khan is a character I'm so excited to see finally be introduced into the MCU, so designing her has been a blast. This minifigure uses middle legs as she's only a teenager. She also has dual molded arms with side printing on both her legs. She uses the Wonder Woman hairpiece in dark brown, and also has a skirt piece that continues the design from her torso. Her accessory is a purple gauntlet, which is assumed to be her new superpower set in the MCU. Kamala has an alternate facial expression, which is her blowing bubblegum, which is kind of iconic to her character. Now onto our final minifig for the series, we have Mark Spector, or commonly known as Moon Knight. Moon Knight is a character who I've just gotten more and more excited for since the announcement of Oscar Isaac playing the iconic role. And although I didn't originally like the look of the costume, it's really grown on me. This minifigure has dual molded legs in light grey and white, printed arms, and uses that hunter's hood piece from the old CMF series. He also comes with a torn cape in white and has his staff. Getting this figure right with such little concept art was so difficult, but I'm really happy with how this has turned out. And unfortunately, that is a wrap on the minifigs. Now let's go and take a look at the full series. And here it is, LEGO Marvel Studios Series 2. This series has been so much fun to make over the past 3 weeks, and we really hope you like it. First off, here's all the minifigs on their stands, and honestly this looks pretty official. Next, we have a CMF bag, and we decided to go with a colour scheme of red this time instead of blue. I honestly think it looks perfect. Finally, here is a mini group shot of some of the most important characters. Anyways, be sure to tell us who your favourite was in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe and like the video, as well as follow the 2 creators who helped me out in this video. Anyways, that'll be it from this time, and goodbye.